Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The Eagles on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8, escaping the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. First carry now for Justice Hill. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Going again on the ground here with Hill. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They said hello in a big way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
The Ravens send their punter out now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 44-yard punt. They're going to wind up losing yardage on the return, though. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during the series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. That is caught. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
Well, you have to be aware defensively that you've got 2 goals because obviously you're trying to prevent the touchdown, but you're also trying to keep it from getting a first down as well. That time they weren't up to the task, and it's 1st and goal.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because has been playing at a shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him at the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run, and the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up, never even got to it.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Well, now how about this return? And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. The Ravens ready to take over. They had that 14-0 lead, but that has evaporated as they go to work here 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground with Hill. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. This 2nd and 4. Again, they run with Hill. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. Boy, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. First down, here's Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. Here's Leary. He finds his man. It's Charlie Kohler. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw is Leary. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. The pressure that time right up the middle, and he was able to wiggle in there pretty easily and get the sack.
Yeah, sometimes you end up getting caught in a little bit of a breakdown about who to block up front, and that creates the gap there, and he took full advantage, got to the quarterback, and finished off the sack.
Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be unable to get upfield as they take him down at the 21-yard line. It was Chris Board in on the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground.